Gary here, back with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Nintendo Switch. We are getting back into this quest. I have the Circle of Friendship quest to work on. So let's do it. I gotta get wheat, eggs, milk, and sugarcane. Wheat, eggs, milk, and sugarcane. Wheat, eggs, milk, and sugarcane, and 2 of each, it seems. And I think this quest should be almost finished. This is for Cogsworth. Afterward, I'll probably work on his last quest. So we could finish everything. Nope, I don't need cheese. Hold on. I was just thinking dairy, so I ended up getting cheese as well. But it looks like they are highlighted, so we need wheat, sugarcane, and eggs. Let me go ahead and split them all. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. And then milk. 2 of these. And we're good. Bring everything to Cogsworth. Okay. Okay. He's gonna be in the forest. Let's see. Cogsworth. There you are. Chilling on the bench, I see. There you go.
At your service.
Here's those ingredients you asked for.
Splendid.
Thank you so much. Now, if you would be so kind as to dress in something elegant, something you love, and join us at His Highness's castle. Okay, what's going on in the Beast's castle? Well, there is enough room there for everyone, but no, I mustn't give it away. Trust me, dress up and meet us in His Highness's castle. Okay, I think they're planning me a surprise party. So, I gotta dress in something elegant. 3 things that are elegant. Okay, so I am already wearing 3 things that are elegant. So there's that. Okay, well let's go see my surprise party. Let's go see the surprise party. See what they're planning. Alright, here we go. Let's go inside the Beast's castle. Okay. Talk to Cogsworth. Surprise! We want to celebrate all your helpful deeds, my friend. And apologize for the messes. Yeah, we're real sorry. You made this for me? And we made it together. No more squabbling or ridiculous challenges. Well, maybe a little squabbling, but we will always come back together because that is what friends do. You did a great job being in charge of this project, Cogsworth. I did? Well, I suppose I did. Perhaps I should consider more project management problems. Or positions. You are very good at it. In fact, it was all Cogsworth's idea. He also wants you to have this and some cake. Oh, I get the vase. Cool. I'm sure you'll be far better at decorating with them than any of us. Now please enjoy. Many hands made light work, but too many cooks did not spoil the broth, or cake as it were. Cool, the Circle of Friendship. So I got the flower vase, which I absolutely love. Just because I love all the nature items in this game. Okay, so it looks like Cogsworth's quest isn't unlocked, so let's see. Unlock Buzz, Jack, and Mushu. Cogsworth at level 10 and progress with Aladdin. Oh, Cogsworth isn't at level 10 yet? I thought Cogsworth was at level 10 already. I honestly thought Cogsworth was at level 10. Well, at least I could work on Lumiere's. So I think we'll go ahead and start that right away. So we could finish these quests before the new update comes out. Let's talk. What a joyous happenstance. Yeah, I fear Madame Tiana's restaurant is losing guests. As her maitre d', I simply cannot allow this to happen. How can I help? First, we must find out why the guests do not wish to dine there anymore. Maybe it's the customer service? Absolutely not. Guests are treated with the utmost respect at Tiana's palace. Personally, I think it is all of the strange things happening at the restaurant. The only way to know for sure is to ask. I'll talk to some villagers and see why they don't want to dine at Tiana's palace anymore. Yes, that is brilliant, and I shall keep watch for more ghostly happenings. Okay, here, there, and everywhere. So I need to talk to Minnie and the Beast. Okay. Minnie and the Beast. Minnie and the Beast. Kind of sounds like Beauty and the Beast, but it's only Minnie and the Beast. Alright, let's talk.
I'm glad.
Kiara, have you spoken to Lumiere? I went to Tiana's palace recently and things were strange. Yes, that's what I'm looking into right now. Did you witness anything unexplainable? Yes, there were a number of objects moving around on their own. But you must be used to that, right? This was different. If it helps, the commotion started in the kitchen area. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
I like the rain.
Okay. And then let's talk to Minnie. I think Minnie should be here. Yeah. Minnie's over there. Minnie is over here. Hello, Minnie. I wanted to ask you about your experiences eating at Tiana's palace. Oh, I adore Tiana, and her food is delicious. I'm sensing a but coming. But the restaurant was a little strange the last time I was there. What do you mean? Well, I saw some plates moving all by themselves, and everything felt familiar, but not in a good way. It reminded me of being trapped in the here and there. Interesting. Thanks, Minnie. I'll be investigating this with Lumiere. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy Tiana's palace again soon. Okay, so investigate with Lumiere. Look for ghostly clues in both Remy's and Tiana's restaurants. Okay. Alright, Lumiere, let's go. I could just go to Remy's place now, and then we'll teleport to the valley to go do Tiana's.
I'm so grateful it fell.
Okay, so in here, it looks like Minnie's already here. Alright, there are some pieces of wood that look pretty ghostly. Okay, is that it? There's 2 in here. And then I guess the rest are probably in Tiana's palace. Let's head back to the valley, to the Forest of Valor. I wonder what's going on with the valley. Or I mean, not with the valley, but with the restaurant. Some strange things are happening. Some very strange things. Oh, I got 2 birthday cakes. Okay. Well, I could eat one of those. Alright, and then let's go to Tiana's palace and see what's up. There's a piece of wood. It's a stump directly blocking the entrance. Not cool. Alright, let's go. Okay, here we go. There's this. There's this one. And then there is this one. Okay, return to Lumiere with the clues. Here you go. I didn't see what they were called, but it's fine. Bonjour, mon ami. You are just in time. There have been some developments here. I noticed. I found more mysterious stuff around the restaurant. And not just that, it seems the haunting always starts in the kitchen, followed by chirping noises and flying objects. Chirping noises? Oui, like a small, sad animal. It seems clear that we are dealing with something supernatural and a little scary, so we need an expert to help us out. Let's talk to Jack Skellington and see if he has any ideas. Jack. Jack, you say? Alright, where is Jack? Oh, he's right over here.
My friend, I'm in need of assistance.
Jack, I need help with a bit of a ghostly mystery. How fascinating. I'm listening. Something strange is happening in Tiana's palace. Unknown noises, things are moving on their own. And I found these haunted blueberries, a supernatural stick pile, and a mysterious tablet. Minnie said it felt like being in the here and there. Could that have anything to do with it? Perhaps. And I have just the enchantment to help divine if there are more traces of the strange essence elsewhere in the valley. I learned it from one of our magical colleagues. Is it complicated? For someone else, perhaps, but it'll be no problem for us. We'll need shiny gems from the darkest possible place, as well as shards of light and dark. Night shards and purified night shards, plus shiny rubies and shiny sapphires should do. Oh, and also pumpkin soup. I have the soup recipe right here for you. Does he just want to eat pumpkin soup? That has nothing to do with the actual thing that we need to do, but he just wants to eat it. Okay, I'll gather shiny rubies, shiny sapphires, night shards, and purified night shards, and make some pumpkin soup and bring them to you in Tiana's palace.
Farewell.
Okay, so I think I just need the purified night shards. So let's see, I need 10 purified night shards. Okay. I guess I have to actually get everything, right? I have to like gather everything. Okay, so I need 10 of these. Ten of those. I need 10 night shards. I need 1 pumpkin soup, 2 shiny rubies, 2 shiny sapphires. Okay. Let's see, 2 shiny rubies, 2 shiny sapphires. Do I have those? I have 1. Okay, I could probably go find one at the floating island. Where I keep all of my gems. Okay. Alright, and then I have to learn this recipe for pumpkin soup, though I think I already know how to make pumpkin soup. Alright, so I just need those 2 shiny rubies, 1 more shiny sapphire, and 10 night shards. Okay. Let me make pumpkin soup. It's pretty easy to do. Okay. Pumpkin soup. And then let me also check my mail. I'm just gonna check Mickey's mail, since the mailbox is over here. In defense of my valley improvements, Kiara, I'm writing to thank you for your wisdom and kindness in handling my suggestion to improve the valley. I suppose there is much I have to learn about this place before doing any further meddling, or helping. Also, thank you for finding my gears. Okay. Our winter carnival was a success. Dear Kiara, although Queen Anna Verendel no longer requires my services, it was a pleasure working alongside you in her employed to create a winter carnival. However, let us never mention Olaf's mushroom cocoa concoction again. Forgive me once again. Dear Kiara, it pains me to think that Lumiere and I cause you strain and stress during our friendly competition with Timon and Pumbaa. Perhaps I am more competitive than I thought, and perhaps Lumiere and I make a better working pair than I thought. Either way, I hope you enjoyed your surprise. You certainly deserved it for all that you do. Okay, so that was me catching up on the past quest that we did. Alright, so now I guess let's go to the island. The Plaza Island is where I keep all of my gems. So I should have what I'm looking for, because I have at least like 1 of every gem in here. Ta-da! This is the treasure room that I've been working on. So whenever I go mining off camera, I put all of my gems in here. There you go, shiny rubies, shiny sapphires, and I need the 10 night shards, which should also be in here. If I look at this chest, I put all of my dream shards and night shards in here. Okay, there we go. Return to Tiana's palace. Okay. Let's return to Tiana's palace. Okay, so bring all of the stuff to Jack. Here you go. I'm pretty sure you just want to eat the pumpkin soup, so that had nothing to do with the actual quest. Ah, exactly what I need to perform this enchantment, and the pumpkin soup will be delicious. I'm ready to get started. Excellent. Let's begin. Do you have something to wear on your eyes? Glasses or a mask, perhaps? I do have this masquerade mask. Okay. Wonderful. I'll use the items to enchant your mask. This will allow you to see more traces of the here and there, if that is indeed related to this mystery. That sounds handy. It will be indispensable. Okay, I'll put on the newly enchanted masquerade mask and see if anything shows up. Okay, let's see. If anything shows up, put on the masquerade mask. Okay, well, I do see Prince. Investigate the Prince. Okay. Remove the Prince. And then there's one over here. And another one over here. Okay, and then one in the kitchen over here. Okay. Oh, clear the here and there burrow in the kitchen? Oh. Okay, that's huge. Oh, it escaped. Follow the footprints. Can I clear it? There we go. Let's clear these footprints. It seems like it left. Let's figure out where it's going. The here and there spirit is now in the valley. Return to Lumiere. Oh. Okay, I should have figured out. I should have read that before I left. Where is Lumiere? Where is Lumiere? Where the heck is Lumiere? He's supposed to be on the valley if the quest is able to be continued, right? Says he's in a building. But that's how it works, right? If you have a quest that's like either highlighted in blue or green, they're supposed to be wherever you are at in the valley. If it's purple, then they'll be wherever they want to be. But if it's blue or green, they should be wherever you are. So that you could do the quests as soon as you can. But I guess we'll just look over here. There he is. Lumiere, did you see that? The here and there spirit trail disappeared. Oh dear, do you think it is loose in the valley now? Maybe it went back to the here and there? Kiara, I must admit I am at a loss for what to do next. I think we both need to brainstorm a plan. If you think of any ideas to catch this thing, come find me. Okay, so that was that quest, which went by pretty quickly. His next quest, let's see. Lumiere at level 7 and progress with Elsa, Merlin, and Joy. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna go through all of these quests as fast as I can. What a joyous happenstance. Kiara, I have a plan to deal with that here and there spirit. Would you like to hear it? Definitely. I have been speaking with villagers around the valley who have had contact with this here and there spirit. They have all agreed to walk with us to solve our mystery. I'm glad we'll have some support at least. This whole mystery is giving me the creeps. Oh, it is not so bad. And we will have the most talented assistants to assist us. Cogsworth, Madame Tiana, and Mademoiselle... I keep pronouncing it that way. Mademoiselle Belle. Whenever I say Mademoiselle, it always like says swell instead of Zell. Mademoiselle Belle, who is particularly interested in learning more about this mysterious being. Okay, let's meet up with them in the Beast Castle so we can discuss this further. Spirit Hunters. Assemble. Assemble the Spirit Hunters. Is that like Ghostbusters? Ghostbusters, only not exactly ghosts, they're spirits. Okay, everyone. Lumiere says you've all seen more evidence of the here and there in the valley. Yes, I was visiting Elsa in her eye's cavern when I noticed a curious animal out of the corner of my eye. Elsa didn't see it, though. And I felt a very unnatural gust of cold air near the mystical cave, quite unusual for the warm beach. And I decided to investigate the Vitali's mines and saw some strange blue lights there. This is also so terrifying. How can we know if any of this is safe? Do not worry, mon ami, for we are facing this together. I propose that we address the question of why this is happening at this particular time. Well, I've done a little detective work of my own, actually. According to a book I found in the library, the sudden appearance of the here and there things could be a sign that there's a creature in distress. Could it be the here and there spirit we've seen? It's hard to say. That's all I was able to learn on my own. I'll use my mystery mask to find more evidence of the here and there. Maybe it will tell us more about the spirit and what it needs. Let's go to Elsa's ice cavern, the mystical cave, and the Vitalis mines and investigate a little closer. Okay. So I gotta meet Cogsworth in the mystical cave. Okay. Let's do it. Well, we gotta head back to the valley to go to the cave. Gotta head back. Okay, it's taking its time. Like it does. Okay, mystical cave. So it's gonna be this one over here. So, this is where you felt the cold gust of wind? Yes, that's right. Quite unusual for this part of the beach, I'd say. Wait, can you even feel the cold? What? Of all the impertinent, how rude. Sorry. You're right, that was rude. Or, I was just curious. I would not dignify such a question with an answer. Now, may we get back to the investigation? Forgive him, he is sensitive about such things. Okay, I'm sorry, let's move on. If the cold gust is from the here and there, we may find more clues somewhere. I'll wear my masquerade mask and search for the mystical cave for anything unusual. Okay. Let's follow the tracks. Following the tracks. And getting rid of the tracks while I'm following them. Here we go, there's that. Return to Cogsworth with the frozen red passion lily.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Ah, there you are.
Alright. Frozen flowers? That is odd, is it not? Do such flowers typically grow in the mystical cave? No, these only grow in the Frosted Heights. How strange.
Mining in the middle of a village? Who ever heard of such a
Okay, meet Tiana in the Vitalis mines. Will do. Meet Tiana in the Vitalis mines. Alright.
Bonjour, mon ami.
After such mysterious things started happening in my restaurant, I decided to do a little investigating. And while I was inside the Vitalis mines, every now and then I saw a strange glowing light, so I came back to have a second look. I don't like the sound of that. Neither do I. The light didn't seem at peace, but I do know one thing.
Of course.
Whatever was in my kitchen has been in these mines. Madame Tiana is correct. I've seen this glowing light too. I'll wear my masquerade mask and investigate the Vitalis mines a little deeper to see if there are any clues lying around.
Come back soon.
Okay, there is one over here. Let's follow the path. Okay, let's go back to Tiana.
What's on the menu today?
Thorns? How odd. And they're frozen. Isn't that strange? They must come from somewhere very cold.
Don't
Okay,
be
so,
strange.
I mean, the Frosted Heights is cold. Meet Belle in the Ice Cavern. The Ice Cavern is also cold. I'm imagining, right? Because it's called an Ice Cavern. Sounds like it should be cold. Let me go teleport to it. To save some time.
It's wonderful how you're helping people.
I have so much to tell you.
This is where I first caught a glimpse of what I believe was the here and there spirit. I've been watchful since that day, and I've seen it appear, but only for a moment, like some sort of apparition. Did it do anything while it was here? Not really. It was scurrying about, almost as if it was looking for something. Poor little one. Perhaps it is lost. I'll wear my masquerade mask and investigate around the ice cavern. I must have left something we could use as a clue.
Oh, this is
Alright, so there's gonna be one right here. And this one over here. There we go. Alright, so I found all of this stuff. Frozen flower, frozen thorns, and something else. Okay, Lumiere. We found a few strange things in the areas where here and there actually have been noticed. True. And do you have a theory? Let's go over the clues we found again. We found a frozen red passion lily, a frozen book, and a frozen thorn. Everything we found was frozen, so we must have to look somewhere cold. The Frosted Heights. I completely agree. And the frozen book looked an awful lot like something Olaf would read. He does enjoy learning new things, does he not? I think we should look inside the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights. It's where I first found Olaf. Okay.
I wonder what Anna's up to.
It's optional to follow more tracks. Oh. Okay. Well, apparently there's more tracks, maybe in the Frosted Heights. Let me get out of here. Let's see. I don't see any tracks over here. Maybe they start from the beginning of the Frosted Heights, like over here at the beginning. And then the tracks like lead this way. I still don't see any tracks. They could be blending in, I guess. They could very well be blending into the ground. Oh, there is one right here. Okay, well, that's the only one I found. Oh, there's more over here. I see. I see. Alright, investigate the chamber. Prince Eric is still in here. Like he was before. Pick up the clay pot print and then clear the stuff. Okay. Got it. Okay. Zut's allures. What are those strange symbols? Well, this is unexpected. What do you suppose they mean? Belle, didn't you say you learned something about the here and there in the Dreamlight Library? Yes, even though it seems desolate, there are creatures that live in the here and there just as they do in the valley. The here and there thorns could signal that one of those creatures is in distress or pain. Oh, so they're looking at the symbols on the ground. Find the Book of Symbols in the Dark Castle's first floor library? Oh. I gotta go to the Dark Castle? Wait. The Dark Castle. Is that the Forgotten's Castle? I thought it was called the Nightmare Castle. Maybe that's just what I wanted to call it. But maybe it's the Dark Castle? I forget what it's even called. I forget what it's called. I guess it's called the Dark Castle. Find the Book of Symbols. Okay. Book of Symbols. So it's gonna be over here. In the Dark Castle. First floor library. Alright. First floor. First floor library? Where is the library? Here we go, there's a book. Bring it to Belle. Okay. Let's bring it to Belle. Alright, Book of Symbols. Belle is gonna be over here.
Excuse me. Can we talk?
Here you go.
May I help you?
I found this Book of Symbols. It's a bit confusing though. May I have a look? Let's see. Ah, here it is. A binding spell. This will keep the here and there spirit safely in place so we could communicate with it. Do you know how to do this? The book gives instructions. As long as we follow them, I'm sure we could do this. Wonderful. So what do we need for this spell? It says we need here and there residue, dream shards, and something to attract the spirit. The clay paw print. It's clear this item is important to the here and there spirit. That's why it... Okay. Sorry. I'll gather the necessary materials for the binding spell. Belle, can you study the book and be sure we're ready? Yes, of course. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
What shall I choose today?
Okay, so I need dream shards. And I need 3 crystals. Okay, so I need 1 clay paw print. I have that. I have the stone. Here and there stuff, and then 3 crystals and the dream shards. 12. Okay, I could get the dream shards from here. Let me get 12. Okay, hold on. My bad. I forgot to actually take them out. Okay. And then 3 crystals. Okay. Crystals. So I could just go over here and you get the crystals. Okay, return to the Frosted Heights. Secret chamber. Let's go. Is Belle. Here is all of the stuff you acquire. It's a lot of stuff, but there you go.
Hello.
I've gathered everything we need for the binding spell. Are you ready to get started? Yes, the here and there residue and the dream shards will create a binding circle to keep the spirit calm and still, and the clay paw print will attract the spirit to us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us begin.
Goodbye.
Oh. Okay. Use the crystal to rotate and match the symbols on the floor. Oh. These crystals? Match the symbols. Match the symbols to what? Oh, I see. Wait. I think I see. Oh, so the dark purple ones are what I want to match my symbols to. So I'm looking at these lighter colored ones. I need to match them to the symbols on the floor. So I need to match like the dark purple. Right? I think it's that one. It's hard to see. Wait, maybe I'm not doing this right. Trying to match these symbols. So the dark one. Can I touch this crystal? It's so hard to just touch the crystal. Okay. See, I don't think that's right. Yeah, I think that one was right. And then I need to match. Yeah, it is that one, I think. And then for the last one. There it is. Okay. Ooh, it's a fox? The spirit isn't a spirit at all. It's a fox from the here and there. And it seems much calmer now. The binding spell must have worked. And how can we talk to it? I don't think I could actually speak. Kiara, allow me to care for the poor creature. Perhaps I could find a way to communicate with it. Why is it here? What does it need? I will figure these things out for us. Okay, if you insist, please come find me if you have anything new. Oh, okay. I guess this fox is just gonna stay here until the next quest. Alright, so progress with the beast and have him at level 10. Alright, well, should we just do it? I think we could just do it. I probably won't be able to finish the quest in this episode, but we could start it. So, I think let's do that.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Okay. This is his last quest, you guys. Bonjour, you will be pleased to know that I have communicated with the here and there fox. Not perfectly, but I have learned a few things. And now I think I know what this poor creature needs. Could you help me? Yes, I'm ready to help. I've spent quite some time with the here and there fox, and I have noticed something I believe is important. Is it afraid? Actually, the fox appears to be lonely. Oh, poor little thing. Yes, it breaks my heart, does it not? I'd like to try communicating with it as well. Let's go to the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights so I can see the here and there fox myself. Okay. Okay, I'd like to find a way to talk to this here and there fox. It is not as easy as that, I'm afraid. It does not speak the way you and I do. How does it communicate then? Through feelings, emotions, memories. Okay, so how does that work? Aha, did you feel that? The here and there fox is trying to share something with us. Yes, it wants to show us a memory. Before you look at that, take this clay paw print we found in the place. I suspect it is important to our new friend. Thanks. Now let's go see the memory dropped by the here and there fox.
We must seize
Long lost loves. Okay. Okay, so it's a 3-part memory. I see a blobfish on the ground there. And is that a raccoon? Or is that another fox? The here and there fox isn't the only here and there critter. Apparently there's a raccoon too. Ah, they must have been in love. I'm not so sure about love. It is the only logical explanation, and the most powerful too. But if that's so, then why is the here and there fox in the valley? And why did they show us this memory? The fox and raccoon were sharing a romantic meal. Perhaps we should recreate this moment to comfort the fox and let it know we understand its feelings. It's worth a try. I'll feed the fox and raccoon their favorite food. So it's gonna be the here and there fish. Okay, feed some critters. A fox and a raccoon. Okay, so I guess I just have to feed them their actual favorite food and not what was in the memory. Okay, so the favorite food of the fox is going to be a berry, and the favorite food of the, or not the fox, I mean the raccoon. Favorite food of the raccoon is a berry. Favorite food of the fox is a white sturgeon. So let's get this white sturgeon to go feed a fox, and then I could get a berry just off of one of these bushes. Okay, let's go.
That's why inner voice likes to remind me.
Okay, so I need to feed a raccoon and a fox. Feed a raccoon and a fox. Oh, there's another print here. Strange. I don't know why there's a print behind the restaurant. Let me feed this raccoon. If I could just find a raccoon, then I could definitely feed the raccoon. But I have to find it first. Where the heck is this raccoon?
Everything's Jake.
There's a raccoon.
My, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Okay. Here we go. Here's a white raccoon. Let's feed it. Okay, and then the fox is gonna be over here somewhere. See. Let's see, where is a fox? There's a fox. Alright, let's run. Okay, and then the white sturgeon for you. And we are good. Okay, so use the fox's memory to find and search for the next memory location. Okay. Oh, well, I guess it's just gonna be where that bridge is, right? So just right over here. Is this it? This seems like it. Okay. Okay, so now let's buy the other bridge in the forest. I think we're on the right track, Lumiere. It looks like the two here and their critters really were in love. That clay paw print was a shared gift between them. Then we must continue the romantic tradition to find out more. Right, let's bring some gifts to our friends in the valley, just like the fox and raccoon did for one another. That way, the fox knows we understood its feelings and tells us more of its story. Okay, so we need to bring villagers the favorite gifts. Okay. That's actually part of the star path, too, so it might be good to do that. Let me see. So Prince Eric's favorite gift is dark wood. We got Mike. Prince Eric, Mike. Okay, Prince Eric and Mike. Those are the gifts that I have right now, like, on me. That I could go give right now. Let me just find out where they are. Prince Eric and Mike. Prince Eric and Mike. Okay, Eric is in the restaurant. And Mike is... probably in the restaurant as well. Yeah, Mike is in a restaurant. He's in the other restaurant. Alright, so let's go over here. Okay, so Mike is gonna be over here.
You're here.
I have something to give you. Here is a crystal. And then since I'm in a restaurant, I might as well, like, cook up someone's favorite gift. And then just quickly go find them. Let me make this one because Sully is actually in the restaurant right now. So therefore, it's going to be really easy and quick to do it since he's already here. Here you go. I have something to give you. You want a biryani. Okay. And then I just need to go find Eric. And he's going to be at the other restaurant. So let's quickly go and do that.
Hi.
Oh, the Forgotten's in the restaurant too? But she's not even, like, sitting down. Strange. Very strange. Alright, here is a dark wood for you.
Thank you.
This isn't just for small talk, is it? How about it, though?
The Forgotten has levels? Wait. See, all this time, for like the past few updates, I did know that they made the Forgotten a character, meaning you could level up the Forgotten. But the thing is, I haven't seen any like quests for the Forgotten since the last time they gave her a quest, which is like only 3 quests. And yeah, I feel like it was not too long ago that I tried to talk to the Forgotten and it didn't let me like give her a favorite gift. But now I could give her favorite gifts. She has favorite gifts now. I feel like it wasn't too long ago though that I tried to do that. I tried to do that and it didn't let me because she wasn't a full-on character yet. But now that she is, I mean, I guess maybe if I level her up, she'll unlock more quests. But I don't know. If she has quests, it's a little weird how the quests aren't located in the quest menu, you know? So like if she has a level 10 quest, why isn't it on the menu? On the questing menu.
Those thorns simply must go. Make a note.
These spirits have met, shared a life, but the spirit raccoon was lost in the dark grove. I guess we gotta go back to where I found Minnie Mouse at first. So, the here and there raccoon is lost in the dark grove, which means they must have broken up. The here and there fox was trying to find its companion. How heartbreaking! Maybe the fox got stuck in the valley while it searched, and now it needs our help to find the raccoon. We must reunite these 2 lovebirds, or love forest animals. Regardless, they must be together. To do that, we have to reopen the dark portal in the Forest of Valor and enter it to find the lost raccoon. This calls for help from a wizard, I think. Let's go talk to Merlin. Okay, so I have to reopen. It's been so long since I've been there. It's been like closed off. Ever since I first met... Wait, no, was it Minnie Mouse or was it Donald? I think it was Donald that I met in the Dark Grove. Or maybe it was both. But it's been so long since I've met them. In there. I forgot what it's like. It's probably dark in there.
Well, hello.
Merlin, we need to reopen the dark portal. The here and there fox lost their partner in the dark grove. Ah, this is the saga Belle told me about. A romantic reunion, you say? Well, then we mustn't waste any time. The dark portal will only reopen if triggered by something meaningful. Perhaps a token of the creature's companionship? Maybe something... magical? Exactly, a sculpture of the 2 companions would work well, I think. To craft the fox and raccoon sculpture, you'll need a variety of materials and something romantic. We'll find something for the most romantic villager we know. With all the couples in the valley, that could be anyone. This is true. Love is in the air here, but I had someone I had someone specific in mind. Who is it? Why, His Highness, of course. You mean the beast? I could see where you're coming from. I have never known anyone to care for someone the way he does for Mademoiselle Belle. Perhaps a special flower from his greenhouse? There's one last thing. You require a light to guide you through the dark grove. This must be incorporated into the fox and raccoon sculpture. Why, I'm happy to offer up a bit of flame. Okay. I got us fire. Okay, let's gather everything we need and then check out the beast's greenhouse for the final ingredient. And remember, once the fox and raccoon sculpture is made, look for more dark symbols in the Forest of Valor to find the right spot to place it.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Okay. Craft the sculpture. So in order to do that, though, You need 12 clay, 12 dream shards, and 2 red roses from the beast's greenhouse. Alright, let's do it. Let's craft this sculpture and go rescue this raccoon. Okay, so find the dark symbols. Well, I mean, when I first went there, they were like over here. But I guess now there's like a lot of furniture there, so they'll probably be somewhere else. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, it says find the dark symbols. They're over here? I don't see any dark symbols. Are they under the rug? It says the dark symbols should be here. I stand right here and the quest continues. I don't... Yeah, and then I stand over here and the quest doesn't continue. It has to be right here. Okay. Alright. I wish I would have chosen somewhere else where I could actually like see. I mean, I could remove the rug, but I kind of don't want to. There we go. Okay. That didn't count. Alright. Let me see. Maybe a bit further this way? Like, there? Okay, that still didn't count. I just need to be able to see the symbols. Where the heck are the symbols?
Now this is an island I can spend.
They're right here. Okay, we'll try it one more time. If I still can't get it, then I think I'm just gonna have to remove the rug. Oh, you know what? I think it is that I just need enough space to take a picture, I think. Right? I think that's it. Because it's a huge square. Maybe I just need like enough space to take a picture. Maybe not. Okay, we'll just remove the rug. And see if the symbols are underneath it, because I don't see the symbols. Okay, I still don't see the symbols. Am I sure it's in this area? I stand here and it continues. I stand here and it doesn't continue. I'm so confused. Is this quest broken or something? I'm gonna go look somewhere else. Just in case it's like it happens to be somewhere else. And it's just telling me the wrong location. I don't think it is telling me the wrong location. Maybe it's just like too crowded over here. Like, maybe it's just too crowded and I have to just like get rid of my furniture. I don't want to have to get rid of my furniture because I don't. That does not count. How does that not count? It's right on this spot in front of this bookcase. I step away and it doesn't count. I get closer to this bookcase and it counts. So... Nope, I don't understand. I mean, I don't see the symbols. It's right here. I don't see the symbols. It's also right here. So I'm like in the general area. I just don't see the symbols. I mean, you guys don't see the symbols, right? Where the heck do I put the statue at? Okay, here's what we'll do. We move this over here. Just so that I remember to move it back. And then we'll go and put this over here. No? Oh my god. Okay, how is this not near where the symbols should be? Maybe do the floating lanterns like make it so that there's nothing on the floor? Maybe these are like blocking it? You think? It's like right here. How is the statue not close to it yet? That is the right statue, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Still no. I'm in the general area. Okay, I'm so confused. So confused right now. I have no choice. I'm just gonna have to get rid of all of the furniture. I hate this. I hate this. If a quest forces me to remove what's already there, then they need to fix that, because I don't like having to do that. I'll move them back eventually. Yeah, there's still just no symbols here. Like, at all. There's just no symbols. There's absolutely no symbols here. So something's just wrong with the quest. Oh, there's the symbols. Okay. Why did it tell me I was in the area over here? Okay. There's the symbols. They're behind the castle. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking they would all be on the floor, but apparently they're over here. So, what this quest is making me do is get rid of my castle. Okay. Yeah, they should have just put it somewhere else, because I can't even fit the statue over there if my castle is there. Okay. I guess it still is the general area of where I first went to the... There it is. Of where I first went to the dark portal. But they should have just moved it, honestly. Moved it somewhere else, because I didn't want to have to do that. This episode is going to be a bit longer than normal, you guys. That took way too long to figure out where I was even supposed to go. Here we go. Okay, talk to Lumiere. Lumiere, the here and there raccoon needs help. I think time in the Dark Grove has made it lost and confused. Maybe it's starting to forget everything, even the fox. Oh dear, this is terrible. What can we do? We should remind the raccoon about its love, the fox. Oui, you are a genius, mon ami. You must show the here and there raccoon the clay paw print. Quickly now, before it runs away.
Such beautiful sunshine. We must enjoy it.
Okay. Oh, it ran away. I guess I have to follow it. Oh, it led me to the portal. Oh, and the raccoon seems to have disappeared. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. We did it, Lumiere. We reunited the here and there fox and raccoon. What a beautiful moment. Ah, yes, young love is magnificent, is it not? Is it not? Sweeter than any dessert, more haunting than any ghost story. Perhaps we should capture the beauty of this moment as one of your instant portraits. Yeah, great idea.
I have no time to be bored here.
Okay. Alright, cool. Okay.
Might I request a little help? Welcome.
I can't believe the here and there fox wasn't truly haunting Tiana's palace. It just wanted to find its partner. Yes, and didn't it feel marvelous to reunite two long lost loves? Hopefully they don't lose each other again. If they do, we shall be there to help them. So what's next for you, Lumiere? I will continue to entertain as the maitre d' at Tiana's palace, of course, and continue to help anyone who may be unlucky in love. Please be sure to place this beautiful tablet on a wall to remind us of this adventure. Oh, I get to keep the paw prints. Okay. Oh, and Kiara, I have a gift for you. Just a small token of our friendship. Ooh, that's a pretty one. It's a pretty dress. Shoes to match, of course. Oh, and a necklace, too. You gave me the full look. The full outfit. So that was his last quest. And now he has removed himself from the quests. I really didn't like how they put the symbols there. Like, it had me move so many stuff. I probably just had to move the castle, but, like, I just didn't see the symbols right away. It should have clicked, like, when I was further away. Because the symbols are way over here. And it said I was close when I was right here. You know? It should have clicked when I was, like, right here. But, no, I was way over here. Too far away. Too far away. I guess off camera I'll probably work on putting everything back where they go. Alright? Well, that is where I'll call it for this episode, though, you guys. Next time, we'll go ahead and do Cogsworth's. Cogsworth. We'll do his final quest. And then we'll probably also be able to do those other 2 quests that I have to work on. Jasmine's and Scar's. I have to do his final quest in order to unlock both of those. So we might do all of them. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what we'll do, but maybe. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time for more Disney Dreamlight Valley.